Deep within the archives of an old, abandoned television station, I stumbled upon a mysterious VHS tape. It was labeled with a single date, October 13th, 1987. The station had been closed for decades, its equipment rusted, its studios shrouded in dust. But as a video archivist, I couldn't resist the urge to uncover its secrets. I took the tape to the only working VCR in the building, my heart pounding with anticipation. As the static-filled screen flickered to life, I expected an old newsreel or a forgotten show. Instead, I found myself staring at a live broadcast, one that was not yet meant to exist. The date on the screen read October 14, 2023, a day that hadn't happened yet. My blood ran cold as I realized I was watching the future. The broadcast showed a small, idyllic town, its streets bustling with life. But there was something unsettling about it, a strange, almost artificial quality to the scene. The people seemed off. Their movements were too precise, their smiles too wide. It was as if they were puppets, strings invisible but undeniably present. I couldn't look away. The camera panned to a figure standing at the edge of the town square, a girl with piercing green eyes, her face twisted into a scream that no sound could accompany. And then everything went black. When I awoke the next morning, I felt an eerie sense of déjà vu. The events from the tape replayed in my mind like a memory. But it wasn't a memory. It was a warning. I returned to the tape, determined to understand its origins. This time, when I played it, the date had changed. It now read October 15th, 2023. The same town appeared, but something was different. The people were gone. The streets were empty, the buildings standing like skeletal sentinels. And in the center of the square was the same girl, her eyes glowing with an unnatural light. She turned to the camera, her mouth forming a single, silent word, run. I tried to ignore it, to convince myself it was just a prank, a cleverly edited hoax. But then I saw a name in the corner of the screen, a name I recognized. Emily Carter. It was my name the next night. I couldn't resist. I played the tape again, my hands shaking as I pressed the play button. The date was now October 16th, 2023. The town was in ruins, flames licking at the sky, and in the center of it all was Emily Carter, me, my face twisted in a scream, my body contorted in ways no human could. The screen flickered, and when it steadied, I was no longer in the station. I was standing in the town, the air thick with smoke, the ground littered with ash. And then I saw her, the girl with the green eyes. She reached out to me, her voice barely audible over the crackling flames. "You should have stopped it when you had the chance," she whispered, and then everything went black when they found me. I was sitting in the station, the VCR still playing. The tape was gone, but the date on the screen read October 17th, 2023. I never spoke of that day, never told anyone what I saw, but I know the truth. The broadcast wasn't predicting the future, it was creating it. And now, I'm just waiting for the day when I'll disappear forever.